Hello, 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 everybody. This is Robin from Roaming with Rover. Welcome in. Today is December 10th. We are on day 10 of the Caterpillar CrossStitch Advent unboxing. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. And I can't wait to see what we've got today. Okay, so first we have to get our tea bag. And we're just gonna pop open the lid and hope we didn't get more mint. A little tired of the mint. Well, it's green. Original Himalayan green tea. Okay, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Original Himalayan green tea. Doesn't smell like much. Of course, green tea often, well, I can't really see that. I was going to say green tea and herbal teas really don't always have a lot of flavor, but sometimes they do. Okay, let's pop this bag in there and let it sit for a minute. Original Himalayan, pure and natural, high-grown tea is all it really says. It was kind of fun last year when it gave the breakdown of everything that was in the tea. There was a lot of chai teas in that one. We haven't run into a chai tea yet this year. Okay, gonna let that sit for a few minutes while we chit chat. Hope your day was great yesterday. Getting close to the big day, the Christmas or the Hanukkah season, whatever it is you guys do. All right, let's talk about the Hoop to Hoop 12 Days of Christmas project. Let's see, what did we do yesterday? Oh, this one. Didn't that turn out good? I am really pleased with that one. I don't want to say this out loud, but I think I'm getting better at this. I think yesterday was my best one so far, number 6. Best one so far. I really like it a lot. Yep. And then we're going to do number 7, which is, what is that, the 7 swans a swimming. This was 6 geese a laying. Now we got 7 swans a swimming coming up. Lot on that one too. I have to tell you, there was a sale at one of the companies that I really like to get my embroidery stuff from. And I'm having so much fun with this. I'm enjoying it so much. I ordered another kit. They were 25 or 30% off, and it was all Christmassy designs. When they come in, I'll show it to you, and we'll add it to our list of future projects. But what I'm enjoying about this, over and above the fact that I'm learning something new, is that it goes pretty quick. You know, crochet, knit projects can take, of course, you know me, I have to do huge projects, but for just a small project like this, and most of the embroidery projects that are out there that I'm aware of are small projects. And so it might just be that it's small projects, which I'm not drawn to with my yarn work. And cross stitch, as much as I love it, and I do love it, it takes a long time. So I may have stumbled onto something here. Okay, let's look at our box. All right, today we are on number 10, and it's a big one. Now, I did pre-open this one, so I don't have to fight with it. And then all these fell down. So we're going to see an avalanche when I move this. There we go. So I'll have to fix that when I go to put it back together. Okay, here we are, number 10. And it says, llama wool. Oh, we love the llamas. Has a great weight to warmth ratio, which is perfect for Christmas jumpers. And I think that means sweaters. Okay, because this box comes from England. So, all right, let's open it up, see what we got. It's a big box. Oh, looks like we've got more fabric. Oh, we do, and it's pretty. It is pretty. It's a deep, deep navy blue. That is nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I don't have I should have a tape measure in here with me, but I do not. Let me see if I can rough it. This is what I do. I take something, an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and roughly measure things. I do that all the time. So it is 8.5 by, I'm going to say 12. No, it is 11 by 9.5 maybe. Yeah, probably an inch bigger. So it's a nice big piece of Aida cloth. Aida cloth is super stiff, which makes it easy to work with when you're doing your cross stitch. I am currently working on a cotton project and it is miserable. I've got to figure out a better way to do what I'm trying to do. Okay, we've got a beautiful piece of cloth. We're going to put that back in here. And let's see if I can slip this in real quick. It's going to take a bit of doing. Otherwise, I'll just do it off camera. If I can't fix it real quick here. Let's see, we're going to take these two and move them up and shove this one right in there. Okay, we did it. Whoops, I did it the wrong direction. There we go. We got to turn it around. Oh, look. We can see a train coming through here, starting to come through. Nice, nice. And tomorrow is 11, which is right there. Is that a squirrel maybe? Lots of wildlife on this thing. Okay. Lots of wildlife. We're getting there. I'm loving this. Okay, you guys, that's it for today. Oh, gotta taste our tea. One of these days, I'm going to remember to taste the tea. Original Himalayan. Doesn't taste like anything. Tastes like hot water. Nope. I got no flavor whatsoever. I'm going to let this seep for a while and give it a try in a little bit. Some teas take a little longer to seep. Let's see what if it says anything. 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah. I got nothing. Just tastes like warm water to me. So I'm thinking Original Himalayan is not going to be one of my favorites. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please like, please subscribe. And let me know if you have ever tried a Himalayan tea. Maybe I'm missing out on something. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.